Hello, everybody. I guess we're going to wait for some people to get in. We are going to be live with the Elijah Vue case. We're waiting for everyone to get in. I'll get something set up here. Hello, Journey to Justice. Hello. Nina, hello, good morning. Well, good afternoon here. Charlotte, good afternoon. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a basic, I guess I should put my camera on, huh? There we go. I'm going to do a basic read to see what's been going on. Maybe a couple days leading up to this, the day of, and what's going on now. And then I will open it up for you guys to ask your questions. Super chat questions will take priority. And it also supports the channel and allows me to put time aside to help do these searches and get information out. So that helps. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and share this out where you can. Give the video a like also. Let me just, I think I'm a little, okay, here we go. Okay. Robin, hello. Okay, I will check that, Nana. Thank you so much. Someone has too. Hello and welcome. There she is. Hello, my love. Long time no see. I bet you I'll be seeing a lot more of you come April 1st. Not even a month, you guys, until we start covering the Chad Daybell trial. Now, I don't know if I'm going to cover all of the jury selection process. What do you guys think? Do you guys really want to see all that? Journey to Justice. Okay, don't give me any information, please. Journey to Justice, because I'm going to be doing a live read right now. So please do not put any information about anything that's come out. I'm done this initial part of the read, please. Hello, Vera. Says, finished just to start laundry, finished meditation. I'm ready. Me too. That's okay, hun. You didn't know. So yes, I'm going to do, I gave you guys an option whether I just did the updated read or you wanted to see it live. So you guys all wanted to see it live. So then from live, we can go right to maps and start looking around and seeing if we can come up with an area where he could be. So I want to get that out of the way first. So please do not put, if there's any updates, anything like that, please don't put it in chat. Smiling is contagious. Just here for a few minutes, but want to say thank you for doing another read on Elijah. You are very welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. So once I get through this, you guys, I will not be looking at chat. I'm going to be turning the chat off on my screen so I'm not disturbed by it until once I'm done the initial, then I'm going to open it up and you guys can ask questions and I will pull the cards to see what kind of answers we can get. Okay. So let me just get rid of chat off of this screen, please. Don't mess up today. YouTube has been really acting up lately. So again, you guys, if you do have a specific question, once this is done, please use the super chat feature. It helps the channel. It helps to be able to, get me to be able to bring this to you, setting time aside and everything else. It does help the channel immensely and myself. So there she is. Hello, sister. So let me get my chat off of here so I can do the initial update. and see what I get. I've got a few things that I'm going to do. I'm going to try and keep it as short as possible, but I need to get some foundation before we open it up to more questions. So let's get going on this here, and let's see what we can get. Now, there's a lot of things that came out in the initial read. You guys know when I do a first read on any case, I use my Ancestor deck. I don't remember a lot of it offhand because I've done a few, maybe about 20 reads since. So then I had the minis on Sunday, but anyway. Now, I do remember them saying that they found one of his shoes. So I do believe certain things, but I want to see what comes out in the cards. So let's get these. I've already cleared them and shuffled them and everything, but I'm going to do it again. Especially these main two. Well, we are thinking of Elijah Vue. We need answers. Okay, so the first thing I am going to ask about is the days and I guess maybe, let's say, a week leading up to Elijah going missing. I want to know what was going on in that house, okay, with, what's his name, Jesse. Like, I just find it out and out weird to begin with that I guess she lived somewhere else. She lived somewhere else. He lived here. The mother brought him to Jesse to straighten this kid out, make him a man or something along those. Some of the things I've heard have been disgusting. And there was some almost like capital punishment with this poor kid. Like, he's 3 years old. How do you make a 3-year-old into a man? And like putting him in the corner for hours at a time and making him pray at the end of like Jesse goes to bed and he puts the kid at the end of his bed and makes him pray. Like, some of the things I have heard, you guys, is sickening. I did hear that they found one of his shoes by the dumpster. Now, I did go because somebody gave me the address, so I did go and mark it on the map. That's going to be our starting point. And I seen where the dumpster is. I believe that he was put into a vehicle. So, and I think maybe one of his shoes came off as they were taking him out to the vehicle. I believe that it happened before that morning. I don't believe that child was still there that morning, but let's see. So we're going to ask regarding Jesse. What was going on with this guy in the days and weeks leading up to little Elijah going missing? What was going on with him? So look at this, the bully. So we got a bully. So this is going to describe him. This is physical and verbal abuse. Physical and verbal abuse. So we already knew that, but it's just validating that here. We're going to ask now about the mother. What was she up to? We only want one card, you guys. That's why I didn't keep those other cards out. We will go more in depth with the next deck to get clarification on this. What was going on with the mother in the days and the week leading up to Elijah going missing? The mother. There we go. Liberator. Liberator. And look at, this is her like holding a flame up. Like, it's eerie, kind of, sort of, the way this card is presenting itself. This is almost like pushing your views on to those that you claim to love, ignoring legitimate problems. Wow. So I think she turned a blind eye. I think she knew what was going on and turned a blind eye, but we're going to get clarification on this card. Now, little Elijah, what was going on with him in the days and week leading up to him going missing? What was going on? What was in this little boy's mind? What was he thinking? What was going on with him? So far, these are nailing it right on, you guys. So what was going on with little Elijah in the days and week leading up to him going missing? Let's get a card that is gonna stand for Elijah, little Elijah. And it's this is not surprising me that it's not coming out as fast as the other ones. Let me just get my mic down here. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Because he's only 3. He doesn't have a lot of energy spiritual-wise right now. Little Elijah. This one is going sideways, so we're going to take it. Alchemist. He was feeling like a misuse of power. Yeah, he was feeling like he didn't know why this was all happening to him. He didn't understand it, but he knew that there was some kind of power being abused towards him. Okay, so with the bully, with Jesse, let's get some clarification. Let's put these off to the side. Let's get some clarification on the bully. This is somebody who uses verbal and physical abuse. A bully is a bully is a bully. Let's get some clarification. Okay, so we got the King of Wands in the reverse. And we've got the Awakening upright. So the King of Wands being in reverse doesn't surprise me at all. Look at him sitting on his little throne there. Like, I rule. Look at me. I'm important. It needs to be the center of attention. He's not very sensitive. Being that he's in the reverse, he's not very sensitive. It's almost like he's desensitized. Like, no emotion. He does things without emotion, very desensitized. This is somebody who's got a lot of abuse probably in the past. So he was probably abused as a child. He was, with this in the reverse, he didn't care really about gaining anything by this, except for there was a big prize he felt for him at the end of this. The Awakening is seeing things. Sometimes it means in a new light, but to me, it's almost like he's seeing Elijah as him in his younger years. You know what I mean? It's almost like he's treating Elijah and seeing Elijah as himself when he was a young child and the things that he went through. And he feels like he's the man, like he's one to be feared. And he feels that by doing what he's doing to Elijah, he's going to instill that in Elijah. It's sickening. And it's almost like, to me, it's like when you look back and you see how your own childhood, like how you were treated in your own childhood, that's the things that you wouldn't want to do to any other child or put another child through. He was taking it as, I went through this, which isn't as bad as what I'm doing to you. And look at the tough guy it made me. And that's what I'm going to make you. You know, like, I'm going to do to him what was done to me because it made me the person I am. I'm strong. I'm fearful, fearless. People fear me, you know, and it's like, it's sickening. So that's what, ugh. Let's see what the mother, that's disgusting. And don't forget, wands are like taking action on something. So he was going to take these actions on Elijah. And because all the abuse he went through as a child, he feels it made him someone to be feared, someone that wouldn't be messed with. He wanted like a little protege almost. I'm going to make you big and strong. And it's sad. And the kings are like authority. Kings are authority no matter what. So the mother, let's see about this mother. So she was just like ignoring things. It's almost like she's putting her problems on Elijah. Like, I think she had other things that were going on, and Elijah was just adding to those problems. So it's almost like she's going to teach him, or she's going to have somebody teach him. It's almost like she couldn't control him herself. It's sickening. It's almost like she wanted a little servant, almost like he was a meal ticket of some kind, I'm seeing. But he was also holding her down. And it's like, so she was ignoring things that she knew was happening. And I think she even ignored him when she herself had him. See, again, we've got the king. And the king, again, is in reverse. We got the king of swords. Like, the king, again, is authority. Like, he wasn't doing what she wanted him to do. He was holding her back. She even treated him unfairly. She was very emotionally unavailable for him. I think he was just her meal ticket. And she wanted a soldier, like somebody that was just going to do as she said. Like, you know, that I'm getting almost like seen and not heard. That's what she wanted. And I think there was some money thing, something to do with money. She was getting money or something for him. I don't know. The son. She wanted something new. She didn't even want this anymore. I don't think she even wanted Elijah anymore. I feel like he was holding her back. That's what she felt. Plans that should have been working out perfectly weren't, because the king was in reverse. So it's almost like things were not going as she expected. So I don't know what she expected with having a child. But there was some kind of change that happened, and it was like, I can't deal anymore. Like, you need to sit down, shut up, be seen and not heard, so she could still get some kind of financing or something for him. And this put a crimp in her plans. Her plans were not working out the way that she wanted them to work out. So little Elijah. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, I would say that's way too many, but this is Elijah. We're going to look at all the ones that come out with Elijah. So much going on with this poor little kid. Look at the Two of Cups in reverse. We're going to put reverse over here. We've got the Four of Swords. This is insight. We've got the Six of Wands. This is like everything coming at you at once, trying to protect yourself. This is the Seven of Swords, trying to get away, leaving things behind. This is also loss of peace of mind. This is great loss. Like, this poor kid didn't know what to think. He didn't know if he was coming or going. And we got more. I think he did something that brought attention to him. So I don't know if somebody had came to the house, because don't forget, this is Elijah now. In the days and week leading up to this, something was done publicly, either by Elijah, or he's telling us something was done publicly for a distraction. Somebody wanted recognition. Like, Look at it, I'm taking so good care of him. But in reality, he wanted to get away. Even at 3 years old, this little boy was trying meditation, insights. So I don't know if he took Elijah to make it look like, look at me, I'm being a good father figure. But that's not what was happening. And I think Elijah did something publicly that made Jesse look bad. Ooh. Because this is embarrassing. The Seven of Swords is embarrassing. And there's a perspective element with this, with the 7. And the 4 is stability. So there was a perspective regarding stability. I think he made Jesse look like an asshole. Like, maybe did Jesse raise his hand or something, like, to go and grab something, and the little boy just cowered, showing that he was terrified of Jesse. When Jesse took him out and about to show off, look at how good of a dad I'm stepfather, whatever. I don't know if it's his real father or whatever, but look at me, I'm treating him so well. Look at how well behaved he is. And something happened. So whoever's seen Jesse with Elijah, they need to be questioned, because there's something that happened there that Jesse tried to show his fear. Elijah tried to show his fear of Jesse, because I see an embarrassment happening here. And we got the 2 of Cups in reverse. Things not as they seem with these two. We've also got the Ace of Pentacles. This is making some kind of purchase. We've got the 10 of Pentacles also. This usually deals with, the 10 is a completion. And this has to do with some kind of finances. So was she giving Jesse money? Was the mom giving Jesse money? Because there's something with finances connected to Elijah that was in play here. And then we got the 5 of Pentacles. This is negative thoughts. This is this is also fear surrounding money. The 5s are adversity. There was some big arguments regarding money in him. This is also poor timing. I really do believe there's a money issue with Elijah. Something to do with money, and I got it over here too. That the mother and the money, and I got the money here with him. Things not turning out, because this is in reverse. Things not turning out the way that they should have between 2 people. So did she say that she would give him the money that she had been getting for Elijah and didn't do it? But I feel here too that Elijah embarrassed him somehow while they were out and about. I don't think this kid had any positivity in his short little life at all. Okay, so we're going to go to the day of. I'm going to move these to the side. The bully is Jesse. So the day of, what was going on the day of? I don't believe that this happened on the day that they said it did. I think it happened beforehand, if you want my honest opinion. Entertainment purposes only, don't come and sue me, because I'm just giving you what I'm getting from my cards. Okay, so the day, and I'm not talking about the day, and I got to make this clear. because I am getting very strongly that it didn't happen when he said it did. So from what I remember, apparently he took his own kid to school or something and left Elijah at the apartment. He said he came back, he went back to bed and made Elijah stand or sit or lay at the end of the bed and pray. It didn't happen like that. It didn't happen that morning. It didn't happen that day. It happened prior to that. And I'm going to put $100 bill on that. So the bully, the day of. So I'm asking of the actual day that Elijah went missing. So it could have been the early morning hours of that day. Like not in the morning, like he said. He woke up and Elijah was gone. I think Elijah had something happen the previous hours, like the night or the day, the night. It happened at night. It didn't happen during the day. It happened at night. It's dark. I'm seeing darkness. It happened during the dark. And then he was taken from there and in a car. He was taken somewhere. Okay, so we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. In the upright, it's a good experience. And like I said, this didn't happen. This did not happen during that day. This happened at night. The aces are the potential, okay? This came out in reverse. This was a new thing. He did something new. He tried something new. Jesse. He tried something new to discipline. We've got balance in the upright. And we have got the 9 of Cups in the reverse. So with the balance and being that we're talking about Jesse, I'm seeing here that he tried something new. And this was very disturbing. So I don't know what this new, we know that he made him stand for hours. We know we made him pray. We know we made him keep saying, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy. We know he only changed him once a day. But this is something new. He tried something new to punish him because he felt those things weren't working. So the balance. This is losing control. This is like he'd lost control. He had the power to change things and put things more in his favor. I think he tried a new punishment on him. Oh, and we knew he used to put him in cold showers, but he did something different. There's something else he tried that to get this kid to do what he wanted him to do. And I'm sorry I'm saying it that way, but that's the way I'm getting it. Yeah, you don't want to listen? We're going to try this. He did something else. It's bad enough that I seen some of the paperwork that he said these things that he did do to him, but he's left out the thing that took his life. There's something else. He did something else. We've got the 9 of Cups in reverse. In the upright, this would be like things turning out the way you wanted them to, dreams and wishes coming to reality. But this is in the reverse. This is bad fortune. Oh my gosh. I don't think he thought that this was going to take Elijah's life, but it did. He did something else did he like try and cover his mouth to shut him up or choke him? figuring I'll let go. I'll just do it to scare him because I'm seeing he can't breathe. Did he do something to shut him up and it killed him because he couldn't breathe? That's what I'm getting. And this would be something new that he tried. And this is in the nighttime. This is in the dark. The mother. The day of. The mother. The day that this happened to Elijah. That came out quick. The Five of Wands. 5 again is adversity. This is conflict. This is argument, fighting, and conflict. I think she knew. Or there was some kind of fight. Let's get another card. But right now I'm feeling like there's some kind of fight. The day that this happened with Elijah, there was some kind of fight. She didn't agree with something. So was this fight between her and Jesse? Maybe Jesse said, I'm going to start doing this, and she didn't agree with it because she's walking away from it. Like, okay, I don't want to know nothing about it. I'm walking away. I don't want to know. Do what you got to do. I don't want to know. I think she knew that something bad was going to happen, but she walked away. She didn't want to know. Another one, please. And this is the day that Elijah passed. I think she knew something bad was going to happen and she walked away from it. She had her own agenda. She had her own little side thing going on, whatever she was doing. And she just wanted no part of this anymore. Strength. Strength. She knew about the power. So he was going to use some brutal force. She knew about it. That tells me that with this, with the strength. She knew that there was going to be some force used here. Overpowering. And the dreamer. This is her leaving and start. Remember, I told you she walked away. She walked away. I don't want no part of this. Look at, she's walking away. She's walking away. Whatever happens, happens. She's pushing all her fears aside. This is pushing your fears aside and starting new. She knew something bad was going to happen. I don't think she knew exactly what, but she knew that there was going to be some kind of strength used here, some kind of abuse of power. I said this before this even came out. She walked away. She wanted away from this. Do what you're going to do. She knew something was going to happen to him. I don't think she even cared. What she had going on was more important. Okay, little Elijah, the day that this happened to him, that his life was taken. Because I do not think he's with us, you guys. The day his life was taken, what happened? We've got 2. Let's see. The Page of Pentacles. This is being mischievous. So I think that he was really acting up. And I think that's what the mother and Jesse were fighting about. He was really acting up. And but he was just being a 3-year-old. You know what I mean? But the Page of Pentacles is being like mischievous. You know what I mean? So like he's in new surroundings, but it's almost like he was just trying to be, I don't know if he was being mischievous because he was bored. There was nothing for him to do. But there was something new that came into the situation. So I don't know if he found something to maybe play with. And he wasn't supposed to be touching that. That's what I'm getting. But he was very mischievous, like all 3-year-olds are. But I'm feeling like he got into something that he shouldn't have, and that was the last straw for Jesse. Again, Pentacles. Look at this. The Five of Swords. He made an unwise choice. Remember I said here before I even seen this card, he got into something that he shouldn't have. He was being mischievous. He made a bad choice. This is making a bad choice. Fives are adversity. Pages are messengers. I think he got into something that he shouldn't have, or he was told he couldn't touch. But he made an unwise choice. And he just wanted to play. He wanted to be happy. He wanted to do something to make him happy. And it was met with somebody who did not have any integrity. That poor little guy. This poor little boy. Okay, here we go again. With this Jesse, what's going on with him now? The Ten of Cups. Emotional contentment. For some reason, he's content. He feels like he's going to get off on this. This is going to be weird. I believe down the line, there's going to be someone from the jail that comes forward with some information. Because he's talking to somebody right now that he thinks he can trust. Somebody's going to come forward with some information. The 10 is a completion. So he's spoken to somebody that he feels he can trust about what happened. And he feels like he may even get away with this. I don't know if he's asking for help. Let's see what the next card comes out. I don't know if he's asking for help from someone or an alibi. The Wheel, he's taking his chances. He's going to take his chances with something. There's going to be something unexpected that comes out. I don't know if it's going to be from this person that he's talking about, but he's willing to take the chance. So I don't know if somebody is talking to him saying, look, I'll help you out. I'll give you an alibi even. Let's get some kind of story together. Maybe even they're going to try and pin it on the mom. I think by this reach, he's just as culpable, but he's going to take his chance with this, and it's not going to turn out in his favor. And there's something about travel or a new vehicle. So I believe that this is a vehicle that was used. He's going to talk about a vehicle and a new vehicle. So this is going to be a vehicle of maybe a friend. I don't think this was his vehicle. I do think he was taken away in a vehicle because his shoe was dropped outside. And where the garbage bin is, you'll see when we get to maps, there's a parking lot right there. So I believe he took him out the back and put him into a car. And I don't think it's his car. It's somebody else's car. So is he saying get rid of that car? Is he saying clean it up? But he's talking to somebody who's going to end up turning on him. That's what's happening with him right now. The Mother. He's talking to somebody, you guys. The Mother, see? She just wants away from this. Look at packing the bags. This is the 10 of Swords. The 10 is a completion. We got 10 here with what's going on now. We got a 10 here, and we got a 10 with the Mother. This is a completion. The end of a situation. That's going to bring some sadness. I think he's going to try and pin it on her. She actually came and got him with somebody. Whoops, I dropped that, you guys, or I would take it, keep it out, but I dropped that. The mother is going to take some kind of opportunity. There's going to be something offered to her. I don't know if it's going to be through legal means, but I see an opportunity being offered to her and she's going to take it. So is she going to get immunity to rat him out? Okay, what else with the mother, please? The 3. The sadness is going to heal with time. She's going to ask for forgiveness. This is the 3 of Swords. 3s are connecting with somebody. She's going to become religious all of a sudden. She just wants to move on from this. She wants to let go of the past. I think she's going to be offered a deal. And they're going to tell her that this is the only way that she's going to have any kind of future. I think she's still going to get some time. But I think that she's going to try and say, I'm going to turn a new leaf. I'll give you everything you need to know. I want another card. What was... I just shuffled them. Let's see what was on the bottom. Yeah, here we go. Look at this again. Look at all this leaving with the mother. The mother just walking away from things as if she has no care in the world, right? This is the 8 of Cups in reverse. It's like she wasn't... Oh, God, this is more like, I want more than what I've got. Because with this, in reverse, she's leaving the cups behind. She wants to move on with one thing that's faithful. And I think she thought it was maybe him. And the child was an obstacle. This is also making big life changes. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. I think she just tried to walk away from the whole thing. I know what you're about to do. I'm just walking away from it. And that way I don't know nothing. So Elijah. With little Elijah, what is going on right now? Oh gosh. The Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh. Wow. 2 of Swords in reverse. 2 of Swords in reverse. Look at that. That's his mother. This poor little boy is saying, what did I do that made you unhappy? He's not understanding what he did to make them unhappy. The 2s are like, what did I do? 2s are like doing things, doability, stuff like that. He's wondering, what did he do? He's wondering, what did I do? The Knight of Wands. This is forward motion. The Knights are always, somebody's going to take action. He's going to take action. I don't get this one. But this is being passionate and confident. This is taking immediate action. I don't know why that's there. But it's also a passionate relationship. This is going towards a passionate relationship. Did he just want to go home? He just wants to go home to his mom. So even though he wasn't being treated properly, I think, at home with his mom, it was better than where he was. He just wants to go home to his mom. And he's asking, what did I do? What did I do that was so bad? Oh my gosh, it's going to make me cry, you guys. He doesn't understand what he did wrong for this to happen. This poor little boy. That's sad. Sorry for the cough. Let me bring my chat back up on this side. Like, I'm so, I don't know. I can't even describe the feelings that are going through me right now. This is why, you guys, I don't like doing live reads. Because right now, it's like the feelings that I'm going through with this is, I can't describe it. This little boy just wanted to be loved. He doesn't understand. He's on the other side and he doesn't understand why. What did I do? See something, say something. Give me a minute, you guys. All right, I'm sorry. This poor little boy, even in death, is still not understanding why. I love your name. See something, say something. He embarrassed. If we're going to go by what just came out in that read, the final straw was he embarrassed Jesse in front of somebody else. And then to just add icing on top of that, he then got into something he was told he couldn't touch. I don't think this kid even had toys. I think he was just constantly, every waking hour of this child's life, he was abused in one form or another. So I don't know what he got into that he shouldn't have. I don't think it's anything like, a lot of people are going to go, their first thoughts are going to go towards, oh, he got into some drugs or something like that. No, this was something he just wanted something to play with. So maybe he showed some interest in whatever this was before, and he was told, don't touch it. Like, I can see it. Don't you touch that. And like, I can see the face of this man, just the evil. So I don't know how long he had Elijah, but I know he got to the point where, well, that ain't working. We're going to do this. And I think the mother knew. I think there was an argument about it, and she up and said, do whatever. I'm walking away. And she did. And she left her little boy there, knowing that harm was going to come to him. And I'm getting that his mouth was covered to shut him up. Or he grabbed him by the throat in anger. Because I can't breathe. I don't know, you guys, how much more I can do. But if you have specific questions, if you want to put a super chat in there and you want me to try and get some answers on it, go ahead. I don't know how many more I'm going to take because this has just been horrific. I also want to go to maps. So if there is any questions, throw up a super chat and I will try and see if we can get it answered. Ask. This isn't my Ancestor deck. This is the bumper deck. I'm just trying to compose it. I don't even know why I'm shuffling, you guys. I'm just trying to get my composure back. Okay, someone has to. I can't imagine feeling so frightened and alone as a 3-year-old. I don't want to think about it anymore. I've seen it. What? Above me on Ancestor reading, law enforcement has a 1997 beige car and they are asking anyone with cameras. What? What kind of car did he have? Anybody know? Okay, wait, let me write this down. So a 1997 beige car. Is that verified, Butterfly Dana? I have not seen the mother. I've seen photos of the boyfriend, but I've not seen photos of the mother. Thank you, Butterfly Dana. He didn't have any toys. It was confirmed. Serious? Thank you, K-Mitch. Shy? Oh my God. Thank you, Marianne. I have said that I would. So if you, like I said, if you guys want to throw a super chat up, if you have a question, go for it. Otherwise, I don't. I'm going to see what I can get here regarding area. I also got, wait a minute. Where's that deck? Before we go here. I want you to show me the area. I usually use these cards solely for my train reads. He had a little white Honda and a truck. A white Honda and truck. Rin, thank you. So Jesse had a white Honda and a truck. Did the mother have a car? Yes, but remember something in here? I don't know. I haven't seen what she looks like. And her daughter, she has a daughter too. something changed. It came out in the read. Something changed where whatever she had going on became more of a priority in her life. He was holding her back. Something changed. That came out in the cards. Elena? Who's Elena? And thank you, Rin, for that. He had a white Honda and a truck. She had a van that didn't work. So how did she get her kid there? Elena Jade is her daughter. Thank you again for that, Rin. And Elena Jade is her daughter. Does she still have her daughter? I hope to God not. Where's her daughter? Okay, so Butterfly Dina says, I can't remember what news station I seen it on, and they show the car and said police has this card in their possession, maybe? Thank you. Thank you. Juror 11. This poor baby needs to be found. Yes, that's what we're going to do next. We're going to go to maps, you guys. We're going to go to maps next. I'm going to need you guys' help. I need you guys' help because right now I'm an emotional wreck. I know, you guys, don't ask. Don't ask. Just shuffling them right now. Don't ask. I got friendship and I got protection. In my mind, what's in my mind right now is what the F between her and him? What's the deal? He wanted, I think, just to be friends. I think he was in it for some kind of money. And she wanted protection. Was he protecting her from someone or something? This is happily single. He just wanted to be friends. I don't think he really wanted a relationship with her. Too much baggage. She wanted him, though. So I got the one night stand and unhealthy choices. This is between the two of them. She wanted to be happier. He wanted he had too many options. Somebody was being strung along. And this is between them. It's also a one night stand. getting I think she wanted protection from him for something. He just wanted what he could get from her. I think she was giving him money to straighten this kid out. Behind the veil. This is behind the veil. Hiding stuff. Obscure. Hiding things. Is the risk worth the reward? The truth. Remember I said, I think she's going to be offered something to tell the truth, to rat him out. It's here. She's going to come forward with something. The Book of Shadows. This is treating that child like he was treated. Look at the sheriff's badge. He's going to fix him. He's going to make him do what he wants him to do. He's going to make him follow him. The Book of Shadows is going back to my roots. The lineage, the roots. This is how he was treated, and this is how he's going to treat him, and he's going to... Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Especially these cards. These cards can get very dark, so that's why I don't like using them very often, but I needed an answer. I'm going to go here. Okay. It looks like Alina is in kindergarten. She's 5, 6 years old. And she has her. Oh, she ain't got her right now, thank God. Because isn't she in jail too? Okay, I'm going to ask, show me the area. Show me an area. Because I've already gotten that he is, if you've seen by the thumbnail, I'm getting like an area, like a quarry. But there's water over there. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what we get from the cards. Show me what the area looks like where Elijah is. Show me the area, please. Show me the area. Show me the area, please, where Elijah is. He's gone, you guys. This is showing me. Thank you for that. I said I worded the question wrong. Let me take this off the screen. I said, show me where he is. This is somebody going towards the light. Going through the pearly gates. He's in heaven. Thank you. We knew that, though. Where is his physical remains? Show us an area. What does the area look like? Where Elijah Vue's little 3-year-old Elijah, where his physical remains are. It's good to know he's in heaven. The black hole. He's down in something. Remember I said I'm seeing like a quarry? This is a black hole. Oh my gosh. If I see anything with rock and stuff and water, because the way I'm seeing it, it's like open space around this. Could even be like farmland. I don't know if they farm out there. And there's this quarry with water. So if I see I'm already getting it's a black hole. So the black hole, look at that. The black hole could be, he can't be seen from the surface. Look at, he was called. This is again running towards the light. Look at this. It shouldn't have happened. Look at swirling around in something. This could be water, a black hole. Oh, look at the stonework. This is all stone. And look at, there's water behind it. Look at that. Look at the water and the stone. This is telling me like a quarry like thing. These two tell me that he's in water. This is telling me it's somewhere dark. So this isn't going to be like in the middle of a city or a place that's lit up at night. Somewhere dark you can't see from the surface. So it's somewhere dark. That would be, could it be underwater, swirling around? And I got the stones with the water behind. And that's what I got in my read. Like a quarry where they break up rock. Jimmy Vue is the bio dad. He's in prison. What more information can you give surrounding what happened with this little boy the last week and day of his life? What? So there's a forested area. Is he taken out into a forested area? So this quarry could be surrounded by forest area. We're going to go to maps as soon as I've done this because it doesn't look like you guys. Look at accident. Remember what I said with when we got, where is he? There, the bully. Things weren't working, so he was going to try something new. So did he mean to take his life, or was it an accident? I mean, there's still no accident in it, but to him, I don't think he thought what he was going to do was going to take his life. I thought it was, the thought that I got was, well, you're not learning by what I am doing. I'm going to do this now. And it killed him. There's a field. Female. Do they know who owns that car? Because I'm seeing a younger female too. Or she was younger than him. Was she younger than him? It's been taken a distance away. So there's a field, a forest. See, there's that fight. There's the money. The fight over money. That all came out in the read. Somebody was tired. He went to sleep. I bet he was tired because it happened the night before. So these are this one stayed, this one was here, this one fell on the floor. So was there a younger person also involved? Here's the criminal history. Tired in criminal history. But there's also somebody that this little boy didn't know, another male. We've got a younger female, but this could be the mother. If she's younger than Jesse, that could, I'm being drawn to that's because remember in the other cards, she wanted a relationship. He didn't. See the ring? I take that as the mom, and then this come out. That did come out in the read that there was some kind of fight over money. But there's a younger male who's a stranger that this little boy didn't know. And I've got tired, which I'm attributing to Jesse because he said he went to bed. He was tired. He went to bed. Criminal history. Okay. So he's been taken a little ways away. Let's go to maps, you guys. Let's go to maps. Okay, before I go to maps, I'm just going to... Okay, let me bring this up first. Let me get the map up first, you guys. This is fucking horrible. Skater Boy says they don't have the car yet. See something, say something says Elijah is the only child between the bio father in prison already and the mother. Butterfly Dana says police has his beige car in their possession, not possession. They're asking for help. Okay, but somebody down here, they don't have the car yet. Okay, let me see. Let me go look. Hang on a sec, you guys. Elijah Vue car used, maybe. Oh, it looks like they do have it. Because, okay, hang on a sec. Let me see if I can, yeah. They have the car. Now, I'm not going to, okay, I'm not going to read this whole thing because I don't want to get a strike, but here, Two Rivers police asked public to check surveillance footage for car as 3-year-old Elijah Vue has been missing for 13 days. Here's the car. Let me blow this up. Yeah, look at it. It's got the tape on it and everything. It's got the hood's taped shut. Authorities said the public continue to look for 3-year-old. The two released information on Monday asking residents to check surveillance footage for a car of interest. So this looks like it's a car. Look at it. It's got police tape and everything on it, you guys. Let me blow that up. Like, look at it. It's got police tape on it. Is that the car? Okay, let's see. Hang on. Two Rivers. Okay, police asked public to search security footage on February 19th. When did he go missing? When did he go missing, you guys? Does it say? Wait a minute. Was it the 19th? But missing since February 20th. Okay. When did you check security for camera footage for 1997 four-door Nissan Altima? Okay. Beige car. It's a Nissan Altima. 4-door. Beige in color, bearing Wisconsin registration, beginning with A and ending with O, on February 19th between 2 and 9 p.m. Why are they asking for the day before? I told you, you guys. Authorities have recovered the car. Authorities have recovered the car and are seeking more information about its location on February 19th. In addition to those in Manitowoc County, people in adjacent counties should check as well. I told you, it didn't happen the day that they said it happened. What is this? Herald Times. So apparently I can get the Herald Times. And I'm scared to click out of this now because, what's this? Okay, I want to keep this up for a minute because we're going to go to maps. Hang on. Okay. Okay, so you see, oh, you guys can't see this, damn it. Hang on. Okay. Let me see if you can see my pointer. You can't see my pointer. Dang it. Okay, hang on. I gotta share it another way so you guys can see my pointer. Hang on. Okay. Okay, now you can see my pointer. Okay, so this is what I've got. There's everything. I want to see everything. Sorry, you guys. Wonder if the neighbor is strange mail that came out. Yeah, the day before he went missing. Okay, let me just... I just had to refresh my page here. So this here is where he lived. Let's go. So he lived in this apartment. Right? Is it on screen? Can you guys see it? Can you guys see this that's up on screen, the apartment? Put a 1 in the chat, please, if you can see it. Oh, I had to blow it. Okay, you can see it. So he lived in apartment, this here, 3918 in this apartment thing here. So if you go this way, see, there's the garbage bin. So if he was going to take Elijah out, I don't think he'd take him out the front door because there could be cameras, right? Or people going by. I think, let me get over here. I think he took him out a back door because in the overhead, you can see there's also a sidewalk that comes out this way. They found a shoe right here. So I believe the car that they took him in, what's that? Is that it right there? Is that the car? You guys, is this the car? Thank you, sister. I appreciate you. Because I do. I take a lot of time out of my day to do this, and it's nice to see that it's appreciated. So thank you. Is this the car? Where's that car? Where's my other screen? Wait a minute. Where's the car? Here. Wait a minute. Make this smaller. Where's that car? No. That's not the car. Well, it's not the same rims. No, that's not the car. I almost gave myself a heart attack there. So it doesn't look like that car is here. Okay, he had a white Honda. Is this it? Is this his car here? They said it was the neighbor's car. Okay, thank you again, sister. Okay, Skater Boy said, yes, it's the car. I don't think this is the car because here's the car. No, because this comes down. See how there's a space in between where the door opens in the tire? These aren't the same rims, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this is not the same rims. And also this trunk looks a lot shorter than this one. And this one has like a little fin that comes up. And see how the tail lights come out like this on the back? It doesn't do that here. They only just barely show. This it shows a lot. This is where Jesse lives, Butterfly Dana. Apparently on 2/17 from 6:39 to 6:49, Jesse Vang with feces and gave him a cold shower. Yeah, but I'm saying I think it happened the night before, and now look at, they want to know on February 19th. Remember I said I think it happened in the nighttime? There's something going on there. It happened during the night. It didn't happen that day. Like during the daylight hours when he said when he went to sleep at 8, he came back in at 8 something in the morning and Elijah was fine. And then he made Elijah pray or something at the end of his bed. And he went to sleep. He woke up at 11 a.m. and he was gone. No, he was already long gone. It happened in the dark. And now they're saying February 19th. So could it have happened once it got dark on the February 19th into the early morning hours of the 20th? So this would be 2 days later. So did he maybe do that again? Thank you, Des. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It really helps out the channel and helps with my time. So at 2/17, so the 17th, 2 days before this. Oh, you guys can't even see the other car that's up. Oh my geez. Hang on a sec, you guys. Oh, share screen, entire screen. There we go. I'm such an idiot. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so tired. I didn't get to sleep until 3 o'clock in the morning. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. So, remember I said something happened in the nighttime. So did this car show up between 2 and 9 p.m.? Hung out there, and then they used that car to dispose of him? Because his little shoe was found here. So did this guy come in the parking lot? Pull up, and then pull like this way to leave. And he brought Elijah out. And as he's putting him in the car, dropped his shoe right here. So yeah, that's not the car. This looks more like the car, but the rims are different on this one too than the car that they're looking for. Hello, Marie. Welcome, everybody. Okay, so let's get back to this. So, does anybody here? So they came out. Oh, there's a graveyard right there. Look at that. There's a graveyard there. Okay, this house, is it directly across? This house is kind of, I wonder, well, the camera would be facing here. Do they have a camera on their house? Ooh, looks like they may have a Ring doorbell right here. Right here. That looks like it could be a Ring doorbell. But that house is... So this is the parking lot. Where the hell? Oh, shit. Where the hell was that door? Hang on a sec. So that door is over here on this roof part. Right here is that door. It might have caught that car coming in or out. Which way did it go? Okay, so let's look around, you guys, for an area like I was picking up. Here's water. What's this? No, that's not what I'm seeing. I don't want to go too far from the house. I don't think he's that far from the house, you guys. What's this? That's behind the graveyard. But I don't see any water, unless it's the pool, but no. If he was in the pool, they would have found him. Like, where is... What's this? See, it's almost something like this, but there's water, and I'm getting a quarry. We'll spread out further, you guys. I just want to look like around, because I don't think they're going to want this little boy in the car very long. And I got that he was taken a little bit away. Where's that house? Okay, so it's here. So let's stay in this kind of area. I'm trying to look and see. What's this? No, that's a farm. Is there anything around here? Nationwide. Browns of 2. H diesel. What's this? No. Is that? No. Where's that apartment? I don't want to go too far from this apartment. Where is it? There it is. What's this? No. That's like a farm. Oh, yeah. Look at the bales of hay. These are all bales of hay. That's a farm. What's this? It looks like another farm. What's this? What's this? This is like what I was seeing, you guys. What is this? What is this? Is this like a dump? Is this the dump? No. This is like what I was seeing. What's this? Oh my God, I wish I could get into it. Okay, wait. Let's go 3D. There's 2D. There's a tractor. There's 3D. This is like a quarry. Is that water? Is this water? Is there water? Is this water? This looks like it could be water. That's water. Okay, where's this go? What is this? Layers, everything. It's on everything. This looks like water. Comes down here. Look at this is water, you guys. And there's a tractor here. This is like a quarry. Is this water here too? Let's go back 2D. I don't know which is better to see it into. Look at this. That's water. That's water. That's water. This is definitely water. 3D. That's in 3D. This is what I was seeing. There's the trees. Look at, there's the trees. This is water. I think this is water too. This could even possibly be water. There's all the trees. Is it hidden by trees? Where's the road? Okay, here's the, look at, it's all hidden by trees. Okay, what's this? Go street view. Right here. Is that the only way in? Let's go here. Look at how hidden it is. And there's the hills. Remember I said it was like a quarry, you guys? Hang on a second, Ren. Hang on a second, Ren. I want to see if I can see this. What's this sign say? Attention, before entering, please review site information board at main entrance. At main entrance. Okay, is the person that says they live in this area, is that person here right now? What is this? Because this is exactly what I was seeing. What's that say? Danger, hard, brig. Okay, wait, let's see. Can I go a little bit more? Stop. What's it say? Hard hat area? What is this? It's got like all these warnings. What is this? Where's the person that was here? That says they live here. Main entrance. Okay, so there's another entrance. Is this a main entrance? No, this looks like a road just that goes down to a house. Where's the main entrance? Let's go back. Look at, and there's more over here. They need to search here. Look at, there's water there too. This is almost exactly what I was seeing, you guys. Okay, let's get out of street view. Where's the main entrance? I don't see another entrance. See, there's that next road that we went to, and that goes down to this house and stuff. Where's the main entrance? There's a Twin River. Where's the main? Look at even back here, you guys. This is what I was seeing. This is what I was seeing. This area here and this needs to be searched. Is this another? What? Is this the main entrance they're talking about? Let's go Street View. What's this? No trespassing. Like these two areas need to, three really, need to be searched. I'm being drawn more over here. Whoops. Get out of Street View. But there's more. So is this maybe connected to this too? Because I don't see another entrance for that either. I don't see another entrance for this. I only see one entrance, and that's this. Unless, is this part of it? Does it go? Because it looks like there's a road that goes down here, but then it... Like, is this maybe part of this? I don't know, but this looks like a pretty nice house. Can we get down there? Can I get down this road? No. Okay, it looks like here, there's water here. I believe this is, oh, is this maybe the main entrance? Hang on. Let's turn around and look at that. Because we can't get down to, what's this say? There's just a big W. What's that say? What's that sign say? 1819. It's funny that 18 and 19. 18th and 19th. Was something being planned. The 18th and 19th. Okay, let's see across here. What's this say? Property of F. Deer Excavating and Demolition. This looks like he could have pulled right. Well, he could have pulled in either by the looks of it. Because even here, unless sometimes maybe these gates are closed. This needs to be searched, you guys. These two areas right here. Get out of Street View. This and this need to be searched, the water, because he was like, remember these cards? What did that say? Sorry, you guys. I just looked at the cards again. Hang on. Excavation and demolition. Like, did they maybe blow stuff up? Okay, wait. There's the hole. There's the swirling around. Again, like in water, floating around. And this is, oh. You guys can't see it. Hang on. Let's do this. Camera. This is the floating around in water. This is like the swirling around in water, floating around in water. And in a void. Like this. And this is like, I didn't know how this, like, when they do excavation, do they got to like blow stuff up to get through rock or something? I don't know. I don't know what this company does. That's why I was asking if the girl that said that she was from this area knows anything about this company and what they do. Because there's the void. It's either here, this water. I believe this is water. And you wouldn't be able to see. It's black. It's murky. There's more water over here. There's also, look at this here. That looks like it could be water. A black hole. This needs to be searched, you guys. I'm going to mark this. Hang on. Okay, I gotta make that bigger. Hang on. So I can find it again real quick. Okay, let's go extra large and I'm gonna do a yellow. And here. These two places have got to be searched. Yeah, but where? What water? Okay, yes, that is near her old farmhouse. I had to go look on the map how far, probably 5 minutes from his apartment and 1 minute from her old farmhouse. So this is an area that they would know is there. Okay, where's his house? There. Let's see. $1.65 miles from his house. That's taking the road. That's going down here and then down here. 1.65 miles. That's like a 2-minute drive. I don't think, you guys, honestly, I don't think he's going to want that child in the car that long. If he's disposing, they want to get rid of it as soon as possible. And somebody just said, this is obviously that where was that comment? Where was her Rin? Where was her old farmhouse? Yes, this is like 1.6 miles from Jesse's apartment. That's going down. I would like to know if there is any Ring camera on any of these houses that show them going this way and then down here. 41st Street. Oh, no, not 41st. Down to W. What's W? Is that how these highways are named here? Down W or VV. I don't know what this is. Is this VV or is this W? I don't know. Okay, like, I get it. They may have searched her old farmhouse, but this, if she has a farmhouse to the west, Journey to Justice said her, okay, does anybody have an address for the farmhouse? Okay, I got to get my bearings. Hang on a sec. I don't even know what direction I'm facing. Okay, because I'm over here. I'm right here. See, it's marked. West. Okay. So she was west, this way, West Twin River County Park. Okay, on the corner of Highway B and Highway, is that VV or is that a W, Ren? Okay, across from Town of Two Rivers Fire Department. Two Rivers Fire. Town of Two Rivers Fire Department. Where is it? Right there. Okay, wait, let me mark it. Okay, so where was her farm? Corner of Highway B and Highway VV. Right across from... So are you talking about this place here? Okay, let's see. Thank you. Rin, you're a doll. Okay. 6731 Man 2 Drive. Two Rivers. Where is it? Show us. That's up here. That address brings me up here, Rin. Why is it bringing me there? Or is it here? Here. Okay, hang on. Man, okay, it's here. I don't know why it was bringing me over there. This is giving me two. So this is it? Is this it right here? And this is the mom's old farmhouse? I can move this thing afterwards if it's not it. Is that it there? Let's go down. Come on. It won't let me go on Manitou. I'm not sure why. It's kitty corner across from the fire station. Okay, so is this it right here? Because here's the fire station, fire department. Is this it right here? Because that's Manitou Drive, so that's got to be it. Highway B and VV Manitou Drive. Okay. There's another one right here. But see, why I'm going to say no to this one, and there is water there, is because he could be seen. There's another one over here. There's houses here that would see him go in. There's the firehouse right there. There's something here. There's houses here. They would see headlights of him going into something like this. You got to think of, he is trying to get rid of this child's body as fast as he can. Let's see how far that is. Let's go from here, 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 here. Oh, am I in the right? Yeah. So that's 3 miles. Would he really go that far when he could just dump him here? Without anybody, nobody. Let's go back to Street View here. Are there houses? Oh, there's houses back there. But you can't see it. Like, there's nothing around here, you guys. That would have been the perfect right there. And obviously, there's all trees here, even blocking from that other house seeing. It's all blocked off. Nobody could see him go in here. Or in across the street here, for that matter. Because it's all covered with trees. And I got forest, right? The thing is, to go on that property and do something, people live there now, so I don't see any cameras. I don't see any cameras. I don't see any warnings of you're on camera, nothing. I wish I could get closer to that. Before entering, please review site information board at main entrance. See, if there were surveillance, they would say you're under security video. Hard hat. No. Private property. What's this say? High voltage. No, I don't see any security. I think they just came in. That's rock and water, yeah. Well, I mean, let's get out of Street View. This looks like this part here looks like a lot of rock where they would probably just dump stuff that they've dug up. That's what this looks like to me. But there is water right here. And it looks like, and we got the black hole on the cards. And over here, this almost looks like sand or really fine dirt. But there's water here. There was like 3 places here. 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 See how this tree lines all of this? If he come in here and went over here and dumped her into one of these waters, nobody would see, because look at all these trees. We've seen how thick this tree line is that kind of encases this whole area. There's an excavator or something here, bulldozer. Looks like there's water here, here, and here. Like he could have came right in and dumped him in here. And out he goes. And with all this bush and trees, like we seen this, you guys. Look at, nobody would see him. Look at, that's that tree line that blocks you from the house. Like the house is up this road and over here somewhere. This whole tree line, that's thick trees. And then you got these hills. You wouldn't see anybody go in there. See what I mean? This thick bush and trees. He could have come right in here, drove right up to here and dumped him in there and then left a mile from home. So yeah, probably dirt hills or whatever. I don't know. Very secluded. And if they have lived in this area for some time, like obviously she lived just down here in an old farm, they would know about this place and how secluded it is. Right? And that basically is what I'm seeing. If you look at my thumbnail for this video, check it out. This is what I'm seeing. So that's why I marked it. I just marked it now. So I don't think he had that child in that car very long. They just wanted to get rid of him. So he lived here. Would he chance going this way and maybe being caught on Ring cameras? Like this looks like very heavily populated areas. Would he go this way to try and, you know, toss him in the river? Even here, he would have to go by a lot of houses here to get down to this river to toss him in. You got to keep that in mind. He doesn't want to be seen. So going this way, I think would be out of the question. I think they'd want to go to the first most secluded place they could get to. And this place here, like even here, you guys, there's all houses along here that would see. You know what I mean? You're not going to go where there's houses. If he came out and right down this way and right down here, there's nothing around to see him. Nothing. Nothing. No, I'm not feeling well. And the closest thing over here between these two places we found, look at, there's a hole there, but it's right here. It looks like a round black hole. You got to remember, I connect with these cards, you guys. So it's like when I see something, I know if that's what I was connecting to. And I'm not saying you guys are wrong. Like everybody can, you know, have their opinion and whatever. I'm saying what I am getting from my cards. So when I asked, show me what the area looks like, and it showed me this, and it showed me water and swirling around. You know what I mean? It's almost like when I see a place, it's like this is what I was seeing. This is what the cards were showing me. And there's nothing around. There's trees all around this that he would have been blocked from anybody seeing them. This also over here, totally blocked in by trees and shrubbery and hills that people even driving down the road wouldn't know that he's in here. Anybody over here wouldn't know he's in here because of all these trees. There's water here. 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 I don't think he come back here. I think he go to the first closest, like come in, boom, either dump him in here or here and hightail it back out and get home. Just my opinion. No, I was on my card. I'm looking down into a black hole. Like I'm looking, I can't explain, you guys. But when I'm seeing a black hole like this, it's somebody's down there and you can't see it. It's black and it's a hole. And then I got the water to me. And I mean, I've got to interpret my cards the way I'm reading them, right? You guys can interpret it any way you want, but I'm just saying I'm connecting with these cards. My ancestors are connecting with these cards, and this is what they're showing me. This is what they're telling me it is. And my ancestors were showing me a quarry. When I used to go and swim, they used to dig out these quarries and we'd jump off the edges and into the water. They were showing me a quarry. They weren't showing me a well. So I got to go by what I was being. I can't have the outside influences. That's why I don't want to read up on these and everything else. So that's what they showed me. There was this one person one time saying, I was using my Ancestor deck, which you guys know that have been here for a long time. No, my Ancestor deck is based off of my ancestors. I'm connected to that deck. You can't replicate my deck. You got to make your own Ancestor deck. You got to have your elders make it for you based on your ancestors and what they did. That's how they connect with you. They show you something that's happened in your life that is going to replicate what you're supposed to see in that card, why that card came out with the person you're reading. Because my ancestors on the other side are connecting with these people I'm reading. I don't personally connect with them. Sometimes they show me stuff. I don't have to. I rely on my ancestors to get the information from the other side and bring it to me because they have a vested interest in me. They want to see me do well. They want to see me help. So they show me things that I know based on the card that comes out. This is why that card's coming out. We're going to show you. And they show me something that's happened or I've seen in my life with my ancestors. It revolves around my ancestors. So when I get somebody that goes, especially with my Ancestor deck, that says, that's not what that card means. It's like, please go away. Like, and this person argued with me about what my card meant in my Ancestor deck of all decks. You can interpret these other decks, the Oracle or the Tarot or whatever way you want. But my Ancestor deck is not open to interpretation. That deck was made specifically for me by my elders based on my ancestors. So it's like, no, stop it. I don't want to get snarky. But so if you guys are seeing like the cards I use today are not my Ancestor deck, they're regular Oracle decks that anybody can purchase. You may connect with that card a different way and see something else, and that's okay. That's okay. That's you connecting with that card and your opinion. You know what I mean? That's okay. But with me doing the read, I got to tell you what I'm being shown on that card and why that card is out and what it means. So when they showed me the quarry, I knew I was looking for something like that. And this, when I seen, this is kind of sparking my interest because of the round hole here. But when I first seen this, I said, that's what I seen. Look at my thumbnail. It's not quite like this, but look at my thumbnail. So when I seen that, it's like my whole body just shivered. Usually I've been wrong. I've been wrong a lot. Like I've been doing this mega years. And there are times I've been wrong. Like if I've been off and I'm not feeling well and I do reads when I'm sick and stuff like that, or I just get it wrong. I'm human. But lately, my stuff has been on point. So I've got to trust that my ancestors are steering me in the right direction for a reason. I've got to trust them. My trust is in them, not even in the cards. My trust is in them and what they're showing me when these cards come out. I've got to trust them. They're on the other side. And we know when our loved ones pass away, our friends, our loved ones, our significant, they're on the other side. They see everything. They see everything that we would never have any inclination that can be seen. They see it. We don't. We only see what we see or we're told, right? They can see everything. I think this here, or one of these two, I don't know if he'd really go over here. I think either, but this is really sparking me. This hole here is sparking me too, but I think it's too close to this house. They would have seen something. This hole right here, this round hole right here is really sparking me. And there's a few of them. Look at all the holes. It's showing me holes, dark holes. Look at all the dark holes it's showing me. Look at all the dark holes it's showing me. See, look at when you look here. Okay, yeah, there's some dark spots. But look at over here. It's like everywhere you look, it's a dark spot. I don't know. I love you too. I love you guys. There's Kat. Hey, Kat. I appreciate you guys too. So thank you for the super chat, sister. I appreciate you helping to support what I do here, keeping it going. So I think we're going to leave it there, you guys. So this is the place. If you guys want to go and look it up, this is 1.6 miles from his apartment. And this is where she used to have an old farm. So they would know about this area. Like, how many times have they passed by this? And it's quick. It's 1.5 miles down the road. Drop him off, bang, back home. I do believe that they put him in that car because, and I'm going to show one more time before we take off here. They found his shoe outside this garbage bin. I don't think he was put in the bin. I don't think at all he was put in that bin. I think he was put in the car here. And then he was taken off out here. It looks like this house here might have some Ring doorbell. See that right there? A Ring doorbell. I would like to know which way he went. Did he come out and go down this way? Because that would be the way to go. Because these are all dead ends, right? Even if you went down this way, around, like you're just going around in circles here and you end up back on this road anyway. So I think he would have came out down this road. Here's where he lives, right? Down this road, took a quick left right here, and there it is right there. It's 1.5 miles. So we'll have to wait and see what comes out, you guys. But I do believe those 2 areas there should be searched. Those waters there should be searched thoroughly. That is my opinion. So, with that being said, you guys, I'm going to wrap this up. It's almost 3 o'clock. I was not expecting to go this long. But I wanted to bring what I got, what I was feeling. I mean, I can't change the way I feel or what I'm being shown. It is what it is. Just getting these cards put away. Journey to Justice, you're very welcome. Whoever's in that area needs to be searched. And it needs to be searched good. You can't just go and throw like a fishing line in there or something. Like, it's got to be, because he's now on the bottom. You know what I mean? He's not going to be floating. The time has passed for that. When somebody passes away and they're thrown into water, they will initially sink. Within a couple days, they float back up to the surface because, and I know this is gross, you guys, but I'm sorry. They will float back up to the surface because of the body gases, and then they will sink again, and then they will stay on the bottom. It's been too long for him to be floating anywhere. He's on the bottom. So those areas would have to be searched thoroughly, is what I'm saying. Well, Two Rivers PD said on Tuesday that the vehicle does not belong to either Miss Baur or Mr. Vang, and that the officers are not interested in the owner, only the vehicle's movement. So he used somebody's car. He borrowed somebody's car. That's what he did. So he's probably saying, oh, I just got to run to the store. Let me borrow your car for that. You just got to run up the road to the store. And what he did is, that's why I say he's not far from that apartment. He went and disposed of him quickly. His brother's car? Yes, tomorrow is going to be a very bad day for me. I'll be going to the graveyard. The snow is gone here. We really didn't have that much of a winter, you guys. So I'm going to have to go up there and clean up the grave area and whatnot. Put some flowers. Spring is coming. And it's always a mess there come spring. So I'm going to go and clean it up, spend a little bit of time. Tomorrow I'm just going to take for myself, you guys. It's the anniversary of my husband's death. Thank you. I love 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 you guys. I love you. Thank you. So I do it every year. There's 2 of us that go. His brother goes when he is in the province because he lives out of province now. He's got another sister and brother that live right here in the province that don't even go to Billy's grave. So it's just me and his older brother, and his older brother only comes into Ontario maybe once a year. So the neighbor's car, he has family. I was just told it was a brother's car, so I don't know whose car it is. Thank you, Marie. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Journey Justice says it was his brother's car. Thank you, Butterfly Dina. And his dad. Thank you, Nana. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to end this like I always do. Please, please, please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. If you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Give this video a like. It's all free to do. I love you guys to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now.